Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Just kidding. Hey, it's Kara. Welcome to My Take at the Lake. You thought it was going to be a rerun. It's not. It's New Theme Thursday. Yes, it is. Feels like forever since I've done a New Theme Thursday. This is actually Plan B. It was supposed to be a criminally crafty day. So crafty it's criminal. Excuse me. I'll get it right one of these times. We're doing the case that we're doing for the next criminally crafty, so crafty it's criminal, is the Chad Isaac case. If you're interested in getting up to speed on that case, I highly recommend you go. I'll put a link below to the opening statements of that trial. And then when that comes out, I believe next Thursday, you'll know what we're talking about. Today's Plan B, it is New Theme Thursday, and I had a different one planned, but in light of the recent McJujo journal, from Pam at the Paper Outpost's Crazy Creative Junk Journal Challenge recently, I thought I would do this theme instead of the one that I had picked. This theme is fun foods. Fun foods. And this stuff, of course, is on top because Halloween was just recently. And my mom brought me a little Halloween goodie with a sampler bag. And of course I have all this fantastic stuff left over from making a journal from McDonald's packaging. I got lunch one day. That's Pam's challenge, is to make a journal out of your fast food packaging. So that's why this stuff is still sitting here on top. I had a truckload extra. I did not eat all of this. I asked for an extra wrap, and they gave me one of every wrap they ever had, which was nice. So now I have plenty to play with. But I've been collecting fun foods for this theme for a long time, and you can see my pack is very well full. I will not go over all of this with you because who has that kind of time, energy, or attention span? But I will show you some of my favorites. And as usual, at the end, talk about some offshoots of this. Yeah, at the end, some offshoots. So I don't know what's up with Oreo lately, but holy smokes, they have been coming out with tons of different kinds of Oreos. My mom used to call me the Oreo kid because I practically lived on Oreo cookies and milk when I was a kid. In fact, I had a little necklace, a little Oreo necklace with a bite out of it. That was I treasured that. So much so that I lost it eventually. But recently, Oreos have been coming out with these crazy, just loads of different kinds of flavors. And recently we tried, what is this called? Salted caramel brownie. The inside of the cookie tasted like gooey brownie. And it had specks of salt on top and a little bit of caramel. Oh my gosh. Of course, they were fantastic, so you can't find them anymore. When I take stuff like this, like food items, there's a couple of small bags like this of potato chips, but I kept the whole bag for maybe a pocket or something. I always wash it out really, really good. I rinse it several times with hot water, and then I put dish soap in it, and I fill it with hot water, and I let it soak overnight. And then I tip it upside down to dry for a long, long time. So because I don't want critters and mice and bugs and mold in my junk journals. And so I just make sure that they're super, super clean. They're not sticky. There's no sugar. So all of this stuff has been cleaned thoroughly. And if you're going to do something like this, of course, I would suggest you do the same. So all kinds of Oreo cookie things. I've never met a dessert that had Philadelphia cream cheese in it that I didn't like. So this to me is a fun food. And at Christmas time we make all kinds of dips, and almost all of them have Philadelphia cream cheese in it. Some are fruit dips, some are savory dips and hot dips and all kinds of dips. So that's a biggie. Of course, French fries. Oh, the crinkle cut ones, extra done. A little bit of ketchup. Does anyone else salt their ketchup? I salt my ketchup. My best friend salts her ketchup. We're the only two that I know that salt ketchup. Friday night pizza, of course. 100% ooey gooey. That has to go in a fun foods journal, does it not? Yes, it does. Packages of chips. And I just, what started this theme for me was the fun colors of fun foods. Fruit Loops, my dad eats Fruit Loops every day. I just love the colors of fun foods. Like M&M's, like how can you not love food that's the color of the rainbow and has M&M's with wigs? I mean, how can you not love that stuff? Fun food makes you happy, at least for a little bit. I'm not sure about the Gouda. That's almost like a, comparatively to the rest of the stuff, it's kind of fast food packaging, of course. Dark cocoa kettle popcorn. So it was popcorn, kettle corn drizzled with dark chocolate. Fun with food. Yes, indeed. Meijer has the craziest, fun, cool stuff. Tony's Chocolonely. Oh, chocolate gems. Why not? Best barbecue. Tony's in Texas. Subway. Footlongs. Grilled cheese. And tomato soup. See? Yep. Guess what I had for dinner that night? Yes, indeed. All things Dove. A lot of potato chips going on. Some recipes. Bacon cheeseburger buns. Ooh, little tiny brownie sundaes. Oh my god. This is my favorite kind of fun food. Again, back to the rainbow. Oh, so yummy. So yummy. I don't even know what they are. I don't care what they are. If they look like that, you know they're yummy. Just straight up yummy. Chocolate milk. One of my favorites. So I'm getting this stuff from food packaging, from magazines, sweets, yes indeed, my dad's cereal boxes, I got the little dude, a lot of chips. I didn't realize we had so much chips. I think we're good on the chips. And then if you're going to have fun with food, you might as well play with it. This is bananas in a pool of what looks like grapes. Cute. Caramel, one of my favorite things in all the world. Caramel apple. Granny Smith, super tart. Beautiful homemade caramel. Oh, more fun with food. Waffles and bananas. Aren't they cute? Sweet spot. More chips. Cheese and crackers. Great. I think that's the name of a restaurant. Isn't that a great name for a restaurant? More chocolate. Oh, salami. And this is not my idea of a fun food, but I liked the picture. Here we go. This is from a magazine. I wanted to say from the 70s, but maybe it's just a look-alike. Let's see. This is an old calendar. Old calendar. Cool Whip. Again, if it has Cool Whip in it, it's probably tasty. More salt and vinegar. My favorite thing in all the world is turtle. Turtle stuff and caramel apples. Turtle sundaes. Turtle birthday cakes. That's what I always ask for my birthday. We want turtle something or other. More McDonald's when they had purple on their bag. Super moist cake. Oh my god. That is a fun food. That's a fun food. I believe it's mango and pistachio. I think were the two flavors. With homemade mango sauce. Yeah. Aren't those beautiful? Again, the color of fun food is just so much fun. How can you not love food that's so colorful? One of the reasons Starburst are so popular. Caramel. Oh, nothing like a fresh pickle. Fun. Look how much fun. They don't even have ice cream in them yet. They're just ready for the right ice cream. Aren't those just awesome? That would make such a beautiful page. Just like that. Just open it to the yummy. That's like a centerfold of a fun foods journal. Yeah. Sweet. Look at all the pretty. Oh, look here. 2-page spread. Talk about centerfold. Fold out. This is pinup worthy is what this is. Yes, indeed. That's what people dream about sometimes. So pretty. So pretty. These are from my 1960s magazines that I found the other day at 1962 Board & Company. Cherry vanilla, purely delicious. Look at that old. Isn't that awesome? And the old logo. So cool. There's my Oreos. This is older than I am because I don't ever remember that. It's always been this for me. Look at Fig Newtons. Those were kind of like health food. Who'd eat Fig Newtons when you'd have Oreos on the plate? Nilla wafers. Ooh, yummy, yummy, yummy. This is this is from 1984. Because Crisco, yeah. Straight up white grease. That went in everything. Peeps. Yeah. Who else cuts a hole in them, lets them get hard before they eat them because they're better when they're crunchy. Christmas Oreos. Back to the turtles. Oh yeah. Yep. Shopping and snacking on Columbus Avenue. This is from that deck of cards, 52 things to do when you're in New York City. A s'mores board. Why not? Caramel. I don't even know what that might be. Maybe marshmallow. I don't know. Pretties to dip it in. Oh, look how yummy. I cannot believe how many chips are in here. Oreos I buy. I know those Oreos. Bacon. Bacon. We're putting caramel inside the M&Ms. Oh. Those are pretty good, actually. They're not bad at all. These are always fun to get when we went on holiday. Welcome to Delicious. That's all you need. Look at it's a cheesy something or other. Deep fried cheese. Because, fun foods. Cannabis. Yummy gummies. Like, talk about fun food. Really? Wow. Oh, so good. More pretties. Ice cold Coca-Cola in the summertime. Nothing like it. Obviously, you have a thing for cheeseburgers. Mac and cheese. There's some more chips. Go figure. Yummy Jell-O. This is from a Weight Watchers. cookbook, but it looks yummy, doesn't it? Pretty raspberries. Chips and salsa. Fun with food. Yep, you can play with your food. Rice Krispie treats, don't you know? Make them all shapes and sizes. Add cranberries. Oh, why not? There. More tomato soup. A Chips Ahoy. What are these? What would that be? McDonald's it is. So what is that? A flurry? McFlurry? I don't know. More pickles. This is from a 1970s cookbook. How can you tell? It's genuine though. It's truly from the 70s. Isn't that cool? All different ice cream. Serve yourself sundaes. This is from a 1970s cookbook calendar thing. Mod flour cake. Because, yeah, rolling out gumdrops and then cutting them into little bits. That was the thing. Oh, that was cool. The celebration cake. More McDonald's, more Oreos. Are you seeing a trend? Cheeseburger Oreo chips. Cheeseburger Oreo chips. Ho, ho, ho. I never heard of a whoopie before, but they sure sound fabulous. Fancier than plain cookies, easier to tote than cupcakes. These cakey cookies sandwiched with fluffy marshmallow filling elevate any picnic. Yeah, I can see that. Lemon cream, double chocolate, strawberry cream, and banana cream. Oh, cheese and crackers. I want some. I've tried their caramel sauce. Oh, it's exquisite. More fun food. Oreo ice cream. There. Look how pretty these are. They're probably kind of healthy for you. But fun food can be healthy. Fruit juice, frozen, made pretty. Why not? 2 for $1. Wow. Love it first bite. Oh, look at that. Caramel shish kebab. Are you hungry? I'm hungry. Garbage from the grocery store. But they're fun. Throw them in the oven. Finger foods. Taco Bell. Pretzels. Look at that. S'more in a cast iron pan. That would be fun. Cookies. You know, in my family, we made s'mores. We did not use graham crackers. I didn't have a graham cracker s'more until I was in my 40s. We always had Hershey chocolate bar, roasted marshmallow on sliced green apple. That was a s'more until I was at a bonfire with other adults and they had s'mores and I said, "Where's the apples?" And they all looked at me like I had 2 heads. Apparently, we were the only ones that ever did it that way. If you've not tried it, do try it. The green apple cuts the sweetness of all the rest of it. Oh, it's so tasty. What do we got going on here? Look, more Oreos. Those are from a different sushi. Myers has sushi, and it's not bad. If you're hankering for sushi and there isn't a place local, it's not bad. A whole menu of fun food. M&M's. Guinness Book of World Records. Largest pizza. Largest potato chip. Largest popsicle. Largest pie. Longest pastry. Largest hamburger. The largest hamburger on record was one of 5,005 pound, 13.8 ounce, made on October 13th, 1985. The burger had a diameter of 23 feet, 3.5 inches, and was cut into over 15 1,000 portions after grilling. Holy cats. Largest lollipop. Largest pancake. Look at largest pancake. Cranes and stuff. That's fun food. Ooh. Yummy, 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 yummy. Mom got me a chocolate bar with potato chips in it. That was fun. Oreo Blizzard. Perfect plating. Oh, look. Those are so fabulous. Yum, yum. Sugar for breakfast. Yes, please. Have an ice cream social. Waffle cones. I get it. Oh, why not? I think we should do that. National Ice Cream Month. What month? It's National Ice Cream Month. It doesn't say which month. It's summer of 2020. Well, that narrows it down. Beautiful. Beautiful. Cheesy macaroni. What would you do for a Klondike bar? I haven't bought these in a really long time, but I had company. A friend over the other day for a few days, and I bought for her some goodies that I don't usually keep in the house because I thought she might want something yummy. I cannot believe how small Klondike bars are because it seems to me when I was a kid, they were big. They were thick like big. And they're these teeny little 3-bite things now. Who needs a great big one? But I'm just saying they changed. That's all I'm saying. Oh, look at, do you remember TV dinners in that little tin plate with the veggies? Fried chicken and mashed potato dinner. Look at that. This changed everything. When they started doing this, oh, we just got fat and sick. Play with the food. Yep, little avocado squirrels. Yummy. More fun with apples. Fun with breakfast. I had a book, how to dress yourself, how to tie your shoes, how to do a zipper, how to button buttons with a squirrel like that. I'm going to see if I can find him and throw his picture in here. Found him. His name's Chubby the squirrel. It's funny how memory works. They look similar, those big round cheeks and the teeth, for sure. He's so cute. The book is Buckles with Chubby the squirrel. And it's, again, funny how memory works because it's not about zipping your shirt and tying your shoes. It's about buckles. Look at this. It's a record. It's a 45 size of a 45 record, but it's a 33 speed record. Isn't that interesting? That is a record for those of you who don't know. So he was all about buckles. 3 buckles, you see there. Kept me entertained for hours. Hours. Buckles. Chubby the squirrel. Thanks for taking this trip down memory lane with me. Twisted as the lane may be. And there's my box of Klondike bars. So this little box held 6. That would have been 3 in the old days. Let's see, a couple little, rumaki. Is that what it's called? Rumaki? With the water chestnuts wrapped in bacon. I think that's what it's called. Oh, that's so good. Anyway, lots and lots and lots of fun food. I think for a junk journal, fun food, the colors are just magical. All those bright colors that I made papers would be super fun. A nice bright white paper with all those bright fun colors. there's a lot here. I don't know if I'd cram it all in one journal, but I might take all the ones with the rainbow and the confetti and make like a rainbow fun food as one, and then stuff like this, playing with your food, as something else. I don't know. I don't think I'd put it all in one because there's quite a bit here, but there are some options. My mom is obsessed with cupcakes. I came up with some offshoots for you. My mom's obsessed with cupcakes, and they are doing so many fun, beautiful things with cupcakes. You could do just a cupcake journal. Favorite fudges. Or your favorite treats. You could do, I think I have enough. I could do just an Oreo journal. I could just do all the fancy Oreos, the old-fashioned Oreos. I found that Oreo bite necklace. I found one on eBay. Not eBay, Etsy. I might have to buy just for old time's sake. You could do just fast food. If you're a fast food junkie, or somebody you know is, just do, as we saw with the crazy creative junk journal challenge, a lot can be done with those little wraps and pages and whatnot, and they're so colorful and bright. So just using fast food could be easily doable. Do just your favorite frozen treats, just like the Klondike bars and the fudge bars and the bunnies, Blue Bunny and the Moose Tracks ice cream and Dairy Queen. Could just be frozen treats. How about deep fried fabulous? Why not? Like all those French fries that are done to perfection, and deep fried Oreos. Yes, my nephew makes deep fried Oreos that are out of this world, dips them in pancake batter, throws them in the deep fryer. Oh my God. Fabulous. How about your favorite foods when you were a kid? I practically lived on Oreos and milk. I also quite liked SpaghettiOs and hot dogs. And then a little bit later in high school, I had a thing for macaroni and cheese. Kraft out of the blue box. And salami with cream cheese. That would not make a very pretty journal, but you could come up with your favorites. It could be like your favorite, it could be a recipe, family favorites recipe journal. Could be just all things sweet. You take sweet and run with it. Sweethearts, Sweet On, Sweet Home Alabama, who knows? It could be, run with it. Could be anything you want. All things sugary. How about Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory? That kind of a new theme. That would be awesome. All the snodberries taste like snozberries and all that fun stuff. So there's lots and lots and lots of possibilities here. Just burgers. Oh, just fantastic, fabulous burgers. The beauty of burgers. Yeah, you can do all kinds of things, or just do fun foods. And what is fun foods to you? Is it food with friends and family? Include that kind of that particular part of it. But there's no shortage. Food labels, magazines, calendars, recipe books, advertisements, packaging, old calendars, vintage stuff. There's so many places to get this kind of goodie. If you haven't seen it yet, I have recently started a new Theme Thursday Heroes playlist. I'm always on the lookout for people who are making journals that have little or nothing to do with B&B, botanicals and butterflies and Victorian. I just saw one the other day, and I think I mentioned it in one of my hauls. In case you haven't seen it, it's I think called For the Love of Lemons or something, Lemon Love, something like that, and it's bright white lemon and blues, like denim blue and different color blues, which just makes the lemons just pop. And it's just about lemons, and it's so bright and fresh, and oh, it's amazing. I'll put the link for that one below, but I'm collecting a playlist of new Theme Thursday Heroes. I watched one the other day. She has 2 out. The one I watched both of them, but the one I put in the New Theme Thursday hero list was, I believe, Sleeping Beauty. Or no, I'm sorry, it was Cinderella. She wanted to lean into the Cinderella making her own dress for the ball, and how the birds come and help sew the dress. So there's a teensy bit of Victorian in it, but it's supposed to be there because it's a Cinderella thing. You know, it belongs. Not like throwing butterfly wings on a dog in a dog journal. Just, I just clipped it out last night. One of the new digikits for Christmas has butterflies on the Christmas wreath. Are you kidding me? You knew it was coming. It's New Theme Thursday. You knew it was coming. I almost got the whole thing out without bringing up the B&B, but I wanted to mention the New Theme Thursday Heroes playlist. There's only a few in there so far, but I'm keeping an eye out, and every time I see something that's fresh and different, I'm putting it on the Heroes list. So check that out if you're looking for new ideas. Yes, I do believe I have enough here. Could just do rainbow food. Just rainbow food. All things these beautiful colors. I just think that would be exquisitely bright and fun and pretty. Oh dear, I must go. I want a burger and fries and an ice cold beer. That would be great. That's not happening. I got a lot of work to do. You have a lovely, lovely crafty day. I hope that these inspire you and give you some ideas on some new directions to take your adventures. I will see you here again very soon. I take at the lake. Out for now.